We rise together. We build together. We grow together. We scale forever. Start with a spark now. It's fire in our hands. Dreams into numbers. Building empires on demand. Traffic is flowing. The leads never fail. Health, wealth, success. It's all in the scale. Scale, scale, scale. Rise up high and never fail. Scale, scale, scale. From the vision to the trail. Scale, scale, scale. Every profit, every sale, we're one. We're strong. Together we belong. Scale, scale, scale. Click after click, watch the momentum grow. From sea to the summit, everybody knows no limits here. We rewrite the tale. It's mine, it's body, it's life, it's go. Faster, stronger, breaking through. Everything multiplies when we do. Community of power, we will prevail. The future is ours when we shout. Scale, scale, scale. Rise up high and never frail. Scale, scale, scale. From the vision to the trail. Scale, scale, scale. Every profit, every sale, we're one. We're strong. Together we belong.
All right, and I thought I had my camera and microphone on already. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm going to swap chairs. I don't like this. This chair is very comfortable, but it is what I call the Dr. Strange chair. It's like I have a big cloak behind me, so I'm going to swap out to a more comfortable chair. All right, everybody. Good to see you all. Simon Leung behind the scenes there, helping us out. Let's, I think I'm a little bit too close. Let me just change my, my camera. And let's just zoom out just a little bit here. And it snapped right back. Okay, it's a little better. Get that out of the way. All right. I think that's a little bit too much, right? Because we're seeing the screen. So that should do a little more. All right, so we are back. I was literally fighting with ChatGPT just literally just before we came on. And sometimes it's like lazy and you just talk to it like, what are you doing? Write this better. I'm actually making the affiliate swipe for you guys today. So let's share my screen. Let's get that into the kicker here. And let's set an agenda for what we're doing today. I'll just open up a, we're not going to put my screen on just yet. So a little bit of housekeeping. We'll just get a couple of things out of the way. I'm back from Long Island. I was away for a week. Some of you know, Michelle's father passed away, and it's been a tough week. It's been, it's been really tough. Got to tell you. My heart's breaking for my wife. Her and her father live streamed, FaceTimed every single day. as I said in the video I posted in Facebook, maybe at least 350 days a year. It was very, very rare that they didn't talk. And so I would hear them talking and I'd pop in, give my wave, hey, how you doing? And, when somebody goes suddenly, it's just, it's just tough. So, we're managing. And as far as my mom, and I got to tell you, he was in the Navy, and they had some military men do a, what do they call it? A presentation, folding the flag, just absolutely beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. My mom's doing better. My mom is out of the nursing home. She's back living with me, and she's on dialysis, and that's doing really, really well for her. So, yeah, and I tried to work as much as I can while I was away, and it was just like this extended Thanksgiving. You can see I put on a lot of weight, man. All we did was eat, and the Italian families, the food was just so amazing. And every time I had my laptop, the TV was just on the whole time, and it was just a game show network, and I was shouting out answers. And I put my headphones in, and I would try to get some work done, and the family would just come over and be like, Mike, what are you doing? Come on, come spend time with the family. Just come over here, and there's this big dining room table, and 5 days, 8 hours a day, just sitting there, coffee and cookies and lasagna and food, and over and over and over. So I'm one of these people that gets great catharsis from working. I actually love to work. I love to get my mind off of things, and so I ended up, for the last few days, was working at a friend's house in Southampton, and was able to get some good work done. And got back over the weekend and was back yesterday, but I wanted a Monday to work with the team, and so we are back in business. And I'm sure, like all of us, we've all been through many different things with life. I'm 58 years old. It's that age, where we start taking care of the people that brought us into this world. So that's it on that. And now we'll focus on where we are today, which is November 18th. And if we share my screen here, let's just take a look at a calendar here. If we pull up Fantastical, not sure why that just crashed. Let's just use this one here for now. So we see that we're at Tuesday, the 18th, and Black Friday. Can you believe it? Thanksgiving is a week from Thursday. So Black Friday is the 28th, and our sale is going to be ending on Cyber Monday. So we have less than 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks from yesterday to get this sale going. So let's get back to the screen. I'm going to show you what we've got for you here. Let's do this. All right. We've got two things I want to show you guys. There'll be plenty of updates. Today's going to be today we're going to be hanging out today, right? We're not going to make it longer than it needs to be, but I want to get back. I want to start engaging with the community. I want to have some fun with you guys and get you all the proper updates and everything like that. So first off, if you haven't noticed, very funny shorts, Mike. We'll talk about that. Those shorts is all Simon. Maybe Simon will come on and tell us how he's doing that. I've given him permission. I've shared my Sora profile. I have absolutely nothing to do with that. In fact, some of them were real funny, but I even told Simon, hey, today's the wake and tomorrow's the funeral. Let's have a 48-hour blackout because, on one hand, I'm doing a walk and talk in the Facebook group talking about my wife's father who just passed away, and then there's these sudden videos of me saying say hello to my little friend. So we put a blackout on them for a couple of days, but all of that is Simon. I have nothing to do with it. He's coming up with all the ideas. I gave him free reins to do that. We're having fun with that. We're going to be doing a big push. We had a meeting about it yesterday. We're moving totally into social media. That's our one of our strategies for the year. So we'll even be sharing some of the stuff that we're doing, because how we're going to be redoing our YouTube channel and creating a Scale YouTube channel and more daily live streams, sort of like YouTubers. A lot of stuff is going to be coming. So At scale.gg, what we have is the day before, before the tragedy happened, we did this nice video here.
What is Scale
with you
Plus?
guys.
Scale Plus
And this is, I think,
is the
right
world's
now,
first true all.
we have the speed is on this, so we just got to lower the speed. But this is a tight presentation, hour and 43 minutes, that just jumps right in. But more importantly, it talks about the Black Friday sale, and it breaks down every single app with great copy, has everything that you'll need, for great conversions. Okay, so that's at scale.gg. And at scale.gg/JV, what you're going to notice here is once you're logged in to Scale Plus or Groove, right? With your now your single sign-on authentication, you will notice that when this page loads, you might sometimes have to just log in. Let me just go into Groove. Sometimes you just have to log in with your Groove account, which is your Scale Plus account, to get to that widget. Sometimes it loads for people, sometimes it doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put admin at Groove Digital. And let me get my my password for that. App.scale. I think that's Groove Tech there. All right, let's get that password in. Boop, 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 boop. I think I had the wrong password. Yeah. All right. So just log in with your Groove widget, and you're going to be getting your affiliate link right here. And in terms of swipe, I'm going to be putting a link here very shortly. You're actually seeing me working on this swipe copy. We might, at the end, after we get rid of some stuff, we might actually just build 1 or 2 swipes for you before we end the live stream, and just let you run away with that. So at scale.gg, you'll see that I'm going to be making a video for that later today. I'm going to be recording a video here, nice little short 3-minute video. But the conversions that you're going to see for the public here, they're getting both Groove and the other 18 apps in Scale Plus for $497 for the first year. We pay 40% commissions on that first year. Let me just give a little mention here to Lucius, something he's missing. Hey, bud. Sorry about that, on the JV page. All right. Yeah, so you will see right underneath this, we're going to be putting a link to the Google Doc that's going to have all of your commissions. So probably in about, I would say in about 90 minutes, you're going to be able to start promoting. We're going to be putting out probably a good 10 to 12 affiliate swipes for you. So that's going to be coming real soon as well. A couple of other things. Let me show you, give you guys a quick little update on, let's download this. Download. All right. So we have this this image here for you. Now this tells you the status of all the applications inside of. And let me just make sure, are you seeing that? Yes, you are. This is the status of all the applications that are inside of Scale Plus as we speak. And many of them are just completely complete, and some are, I would say, working well, but I want to get them like really, really dialed in. So what you currently have right now, let's just take a look. Let me get, minimize this. Let's go to Scale Plus, and you'll see that you now have little links here that say Access Dashboard. So when you click here, you can go, sometimes this happens, we're working on these things. If that happens, just click again, and it'll take you here, and then you click the login button, you'll already be authenticated. Sometimes you're getting this little round robin here, and you get access to Click Campaigns. So this is now available to you. And you can get to courses.gg, as you're seeing here. and you can get into your affiliate pages dashboard. Everything seems to be authenticating here. That's our middleware router. And let's see. So what else do you got access to? You've got Groove Pages AI. Not sure if I showed you guys that. I can maybe just boot that up. That will be coming in December. All right. December's coming around real quick. It says December 1st. We have our guy that's working on that. His name is Jassy, and he's out for a wedding. So that might be just delayed just a little bit. Let me pull that up for you and show you how that's going to be looking. All righty. But I think most of you have seen this if you were on any of the previous live streams. Interesting. Getting a call from Matt. I'm live. Let me just see if is there an emergency? Oh, he said, of course, sorry. Okay. All right. So let's boot this up here. And so the way this is, basically what we're doing is we are creating like our own version of like Lovable and Bolt.new. So we're using one of the major agentic networks that are out there, and you will have your chat widget right here. You can say whether or not you want it for more like brand styles or more direct response. You'll be able to create different pages by clicking the plus button here. You'll have the ability to see it from mobile desktop. You can click undo for certain different things. Be able to click on the visual editor here like this, and then click on certain things. And then once you do that, you'll be able to talk and like just say, like, for instance, you want to grab this, you'll be able to say, make this yellow, etc. We are adding some things in here, for you to be able to choose the font, just like you have like with Groove. Changing backgrounds, all those different things. You will then be able to see the actual code behind everything that's back there. You will have different types of blocks. And we also have this thing right here called themes. So you'll be able to choose a theme that you want your content to look like, or you could create a custom theme based on your website. So you can choose your colors and your typography. And then once you do that, these blocks here, let's go to a theme. Well, this theme says that it's applied. Great. So when we go to the blocks, then if we click on what you'll see is it'll automatically adapt any block that we click on. If I click preview, it's going to show us this block in its generic form, and then with your theme provided. Added onto it, and you would click insert, and it just pops it right onto the canvas. We are going to have some pre-made web pages and templates. So if you're familiar with what they call vibe coding, you'll be able to completely build websites, and then I'll tell you how that's going to go over to Groove in just a minute. We'll actually have different types of elements for you as well that you're very familiar with in Groove. So you'll click on layouts or lists or navigation, different things like that, and you'll be able to drag them right onto the canvas. What else will you be able to do? Let's see. This is really cool. You'll be able to upload your BrandBaser file right here. Okay. And then once that's there, all of the copy that gets written will automatically be written with your file. And if you dragged the canvas on before you did that, you just click write with AI. It'll rewrite all of the copy for you. This little click right here will click and it'll match the theme of your application. You'll have the ability to click and add blocks above and below. Images. We are going to have Unsplash, and also we're not going to put other AI images in here because you're just going to click over you're just going to have a tab here that's going to show your Imager library from your Imager tool. So you'll just be able to open up Imager and use that and then pull those images in. AI copywriting, you can have it rewrite this page or rewrite the entire project with your brand-based file. And when you click download, you'll be able to download this project. Maybe you don't want to use it with Groove. Maybe you want to bring it to Webflow or some other place, or just self-host it. So we give you the actual files. And then finally, the publish button is going to give you an actual link here. And the link will be live for 30 days because, you know, basically what you want to do is you want to get this page built somewhere else. But the final thing that we're going to do is we're going to have the ability for you when you click download or publish. We'll just have another button right here that's going to say open in the Groove Pages canvas. So once you do that, it will actually take all of this code in the background and it will wrap that code with the groove.cm drag and drop page builder. It'll convert it and it'll just open it right onto a Groove Pages canvas if you want to put it there, publish it, and build your page. So this will be coming. This will be coming in December. It won't be December 1st. I can tell you that right now we got our guy on vacation till the 24th, and he's going to have some other things to work on. Again, this is a nice bonus project. We're really happy to get that product out for you. But getting back to Scale Plus, ChatBaser is now live, and Matt did some really cool things with this. And again, we're working on some of these like silly little things that, like, when you click on this, it's bringing you to the dashboard, but it's not actually bringing you to the page. So you got to do this annoying thing and click the login button, and then it brings you to the dashboard. We're working on all that. Alan is working on all of that stuff. So let's get hydrated here. Whoops. And let's spill coffee on, iced tea on yourself here. Bear with me. I'm going to mute this. All right. So there's a couple of new things, and Matt, if I don't do a good enough job, feel free to jump in. I know Matt, it won't be coming on screen today, but he might throw his voice in there. So Matt did this thing where he added the ability to get leads from the chatbot. So this is all testing, but we have the ability here for you to have your chat action emails, and then we're going to be having these leads go into pipe leads or Groove, so you'll actually be able to integrate your leads into other automation. Matt put this nice help document in here, so you've got your getting started information, your training, customization, all the different things that you might need to note on how to run it. And it's so beautiful working with AI. It takes care of all these things for us. But if we go in, you'll see, for instance, I created a chatbot that's going to be going live today for Scale Plus. Lucius is adding it to the sales page, and Alan is adding it inside the members area. So you'll actually be seeing that chat widget showing up here later today. And so don't need to spend too much time in here. You guys are familiar with these things. But the way that it works is you go into the AI here, and you can write your own. So this is my own version, or we have these presets for you. Went into the chat interface, and basically I just took this color from Scale, this color that Lucius chose right here. I used my color picker, and I just made that the color. I took the that's actually not the icon. It's actually the S over at this website. I just screenshotted that, and then I just uploaded that here like that. And I put a little support link in here for Groove, and then for sources, what I did is I uploaded the last webinar that we did. I took all the copy from the web page. I had it scraped. I did the brand-based document, everything that I could find. We got all of these different sources that were added to it, as well as different websites. And then I even created some Q&A. So we have some pre-made Q&A that I want to make sure it doesn't get wrong. And we then can see our analytics and activity, where where people are coming from. This is all testing here. that Matt was doing last night. Matt just friggin' went to friggin' town. I have to tell you, Matt has a very, very healthy addiction, like I do, to vibe coding, and that is really, really good for you guys. Matt and I are just out there, just pumping out content for you. So you could get a chat bubble or an iframe, or just get the direct link to it. It's just sent to a customer. Say, hey, use this to answer your question. View. You can see that maybe you don't want the thing that big on your website, so you've got a couple of different options to style it. You copy the code and give it to, like I gave it to Lucius, and we put it on there. I'm getting Mike, your sound microphone is hiccup, and Lucius is saying the same thing. Is it continuing, Simon? Can you just interrupt me and tell me if there's an issue?
There's no issue on my end. You sound.
But you're in the room, Simon. I have, it's blowing up the chat. We have Mike, your sound,
yeah,
your
to me,
microphone.
you sound good too, so I have no idea what's going on. You sound normal.
Now, Lucius said, hey, Mike's audio breaking up for anyone else on the live from sounds choppy for me. Simon is choppy too. So, guys, just so you know, Cloudflare outage. If you go here, Cloudflare outage disrupts X, ChatGPT, and other parts of the internet. So this is probably likely that Cloudflare, which Google uses, it's like our problem today. So let's see. Do me a favor, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, just be honest. How difficult is it? So it's going to take about, there's a delay, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But 10 means, guys, scrap the live stream. Let's just meet up again tomorrow. And a 3 is, it's kind of annoying, but we can get through it. So just put a scale of 1 to 10 for me in there. So, and some people are putting it 5, getting worse. Was a 2, now it's a 5, 7, 4. You know what? Guys, bear with me a second. I'm actually going to go to the live page and listen to it. So I'm just going to keep talking, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, and let me listen to it live. Okay, this is the playback. 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 Let me go back a little bit. You know what? Guys, bear with me a second. I'm actually going to go to the live page and listen to it. So I'm just going to keep talking, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, and let me listen to it live. Now we've got a problem. We can't continue like that. We're going to call the live stream today, and we will regroup again on Thursday.
Mike, I got a feeling it
apologies.
is related to the Cloudflare issue. They're still down. And me, for example, I hear you well, and I'm probably not trying to one of them.
Which means it's a YouTube problem.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna regroup on Thursday at 1:30. Here's the important thing that I want you to know. All right. Go give us about 1 hour, and we're gonna have full swipe for you over at scale.gg /JV. All right. Scale.gg /JV. We're going to be making that. I'm literally going to end this live stream and make that live. That was the big thing we wanted to announce today, was that it was live. And just log into scale.gg. You're going to see there's a ton of different apps that were live. With that being annoying, I will share my screen and just wrap that part up for you. And let's just go through that. So I believe that was here. So Matt Brandbaser, you said that would go live yesterday, but I made it yellow because we
Yeah, I
weren't
think
sure.
we have a guy working on it. Just some simple tweaking that needs to be done. The software is working great again. Just trouble with a single sign-on security, but we're working on it. So anytime, folks, be patient. We haven't fully resolved it today, but we are actively working on this.
Okay. And High Ticket GPT went live, Scale GPTs went live. And now you'll see here at Scale GPTs that
We're sharing that.
yep, my bad. Scale GPTs is now live, and now I'm building out the GPTs. So I was in there last this authentication. Alan's working on it, so that could be some of the issues. It wasn't doing that yesterday. So at worst, you have to log back in. So we are working on the authentication, guys. So I understand a lot of these GPTs from Groove AI. I'm not just copying them over. Some of them were meant for when chat had 32,000 tokens, and it was very, very awkward. So I'm rewriting them and spending time like writing them. This one you'll have a lot of fun with. Write exactly like Mike Filsaime. I was going to show you that today. I'll show you on Thursday how I created this. I had it look at 3 sales letters that I actually wrote, and I'm now using this like this literally like write some of the best copy or blog posts or anything, especially the way that I see it. So by tomorrow, you'll probably have about 15 GPTs in this catalog, and I'll wrap that up. I know this is difficult for you to hear, but Invoicer is coming very soon. Matt is working on Funnel Mapper this week. Quiz Funnels is live, but it still needs a little bit of work from me. Calendar Bug is complete. Terms of Service Docs is live. Imager is live. By the way, you guys are really blowing that up. We went through $350 worth of AI credits last week, so you guys are really blowing that up. Document Signer is live, and HD Help Desk is something that me and Matt are going to be programming. Don't pay attention to this December 3rd. Let's just say December for some of the things like HD Help Desk and Funnel Mapper. But we're working on this, and we got less than 6 weeks left until the new year, and before the new year, all of these things will be completed. So we're going to wrap this up. Simon, no sense in somebody says sound is working now. Sound is working now. Either way, we're gonna regroup on Thursday, guys, because sound is working now, and guess what's going to happen? It's just not going to be working in just a minute. In fact, Groove went down for about 20 minutes today, and we were freaking out trying to figure it out. And we found out it was a Cloudflare issue, and then we found out that Cloudflare is down, is taking the whole internet down. So it's going to be intermittent, and I'm glad that you can hear me now for the sign-off. If that's the case, then Simon, just play the music on the way out, since at least the sound is working now. All right. All right, guys, we'll see you back Thursday at 1:30 p.m.